Hey everyone, this is Aaron, and we're back again in Russia. I know my first commentated video was me crashing out, and yeah, I actually decided to stay in the race because I already put aside 2 hours for the race, and me crashing out early, well, that left me with a huge time gap to fill. So I decided, hey, what the hell, let's spectate the race. And again, you're going to see me bottle it and hit the wall here, so yeah. Unfortunate for us, but we're going to fast forward to me. Damn reporters in my way trying to get to the spectators box. Yeah, but now we're going to cut forward to what is end of lap 9, beginning of lap 10, and honestly, I thought maybe the one stop you'd come in lap 11, but it looks like Smeej has opted to come in 2 laps early, and this is going to prompt everyone behind him to get on the same strategy. This is a solid call. Lunation, THM, and we even have Hayden in 4th coming in. I believe Koldo even tried to do an earlier pit stop, lap 9. As you can see right now, he is position 10, and he got caught up in traffic, so unfortunate for him. But maybe that will work out, maybe it will, only to find out. So, now, here we go. Lunation, I think, just came out of the pits, and he's following Smeej, but in order to get to Smeej, he's got to get past Julian. Let's see this overtake. Just barely. I think Julian tried to outbrake him, but Lunation definitely played it smart, delayed his turn in, and kind of had a switchback on him. So now we're gonna go to Hayden battling Koldo after I crashed out, obviously. And a slight lockup, and they bang wheels, but it looks like everyone came out unscathed, thank God. This is, I just gotta say, you guys are in for a treat because the battle between these two, it's non-stop. They're battling all race, and it's pretty good stuff. But Hayden managed to make the move stick, holding it out on the outside of that long left-hander, and eventually taking the inside of that next turn. So now we're on board with Hayden behind Only for Win. And it's weird, I don't know why Only for Win is on soft. I think he started on softs. I don't think he went from the ultra to the softs, because if he did, he'd be behind Maku Gaming, who was also on softs but was on ultra softs before. And yeah, to be honest, Hayden had a lot of pace this race, and what he's doing here, it's totally unnecessary. All this pressure, all this trying to outbrake him on every single turn in sector 3, that's so unnecessary. You already know you have the grip to pass him, and you're already so close to him. Like, try to outbrake him in turn 1 or not sector 3. There's no room for an overtake over here, but over here, turn 1. I don't know what happened there. Only for Win left him a lot of room, and Hayden capitalizes, but Koldo actually was about 2 seconds behind Hayden, and I think maybe Hayden was just trying to get past Only for Win as fast as possible to keep that gap behind him. But now Koldo's right behind him again, and I think Hayden's feeling the pressure. So yeah, Only for Win's going to be a sitting duck from this point on. So now we have Chicane making the move on Maku Gaming. Super softs on softs yet again. Goes a little deep, and Maku with the classic switchback. Great stuff from him. Keeps the position, defending hard. Obviously wants those points. And we have AOR Grezu right behind Chicane. Yeah, Maku's definitely got to be feeling the pressure. And here we go. We have Lambrex also leaving the session. I'm not exactly sure why, but he was on the soft tire. So I think Chicane's going for another move in the second DR straight. Leaves Maku Gaming some room, and man, Chicane's really struggling to get past Maku. Yeah, and yeah, obviously you're not going to make a move stick in sector 3. It's just too small. There's no room. But I mean, you can also, obviously you're going to get as close as possible so you can get a good run down the straight. And let's see. Let's see. Oh, obviously, I think he's going to have DRS. He's definitely close enough. Only 2/10 behind him. And DRS is activated. And this also leaves room for AOR Grezu to possibly make a move. But nope, Maku is definitely on one today. And yeah, that's it for Maku. Maku's now in 8th place, sadly. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking strategy wise. I mean, the soft tire. Oh my God, AOR Grezu almost lost it and spun into the wall. Good stuff. Yeah, maybe the Ferrari is just not really good. I think Only for Win also did that just a couple laps ago. So, and look at Maku. Look at the pace he has. He's on soft tires, 2 tires down from the super softs, and he's keeping up with chicane. He's not. I mean, that's a very hard ask to do. And now I believe he's going to have DRS here. He activates it as soon as possible. And let's see if he can make the move stick on chicane. Getting close. Ooh, they banged wheels just for a split second. Here's the lockup. Oh my God. He almost hit that wall. And AOR Grezu is right there to capitalize on that mistake. So there we go. Maku now in 9th. What a crazy sequence. Now, yeah, look at that. Look at that shot. 5 cars in 1 shot. That's a beautiful thing. And there's my teammate Julian all the way in the back of this shot. So now we're going to have a 3-way battle between Maku, Yuri, Dickless, and Julian now. Maku is just so much pressure from everyone behind him. These tires just not working for him. But now we got Yuri. Let's see. Come on. Just barely, side by side. And we're going to ride on board with Julian now with front row seats to this battle. I think that was a glitch on F1 2017's part. I mean, Maku just literally bounced off Yuri after one little bounce, but now cutting over to Julian versus Yuri. Julian's really close to the wall, almost hit it. That's a little scary. But for some reason he's on the soft tire. Let's see if he can make the move stick. And here we go. This new on the ground shot. And it looks like he did. After all that fighting from Maku and Yuri, Julian's the one to be there and capitalize on the position. So congrats to him. He's now in the points and trying to fight for Mercedes in the Constructors' Championship. And obviously I'm not going to be any help, so good for us. Now going back to Coldo versus Hayden, look at this crazy battle. Still side by side in lap 22, all the way from lap 4. It must have been a pretty exhausting race for these two. And man, I gotta say that bright green helmet looks great against that black background of the Red Bull. It's really sick. Anyways, so coming back to Maku and Julian, I think this is an even fight. They're both on the same tires, and Maku's going to try to make the move stick, and oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what that was. I think there was plenty of room. I think there was maybe a momentary lag spike, or maybe Maku just had his thumb on the joystick slip, but I don't know what happened there. But that's unfortunate for him. He was doing so well. He was defending so hard from all these people, and yeah, he's probably gonna come in last after that. He's gotta come in for a wing change, and he's on the soft. So I'm guessing he's gonna go on the ultra soft. So that makes sense. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry about that, but I switched the camera prematurely. But I can tell you that Julian is about to make a dive bomb not dive bomb, but a valid move stick on Yuri. Outbreaks him to turn 1 and takes position. He's now in 9th. So cutting forward here to Coldo and Hayden. I think Coldo here has DRS, so he's going to have a little more speed going in the corner. He's on the outside though, so let's see. Ooh, Hayden gives him a very big squeeze, takes up the entire track. I think that compromises exit into this, and Koldo is going to have a good run. It's going to take the outside, but turns into the inside, and that is a move well done. Good for him. Really good stuff. So, yeah, Hayden must be very, very frustrated, and him being a pad user, almost about 14 laps on the super softs, his tires have to be wrecked because I think he was pulling 2-3 tenths away from Koldo in the beginning of the stint, and now they seem pretty evenly matched. As you're going to see, Hayden's going to lock up a lot more than Koldo, and Koldo seems to, he's keeping his pace pretty consistently. So I think it was just a matter of wheel versus pad there, and you're going to see the battle even out. So, wow. Oh my god, AOR S14, what happened there? That looked recoverable, but I guess there was just too much debris out off the track, and that just made him spin straight off, and he almost took his own wing off, but he's still in the points, 9th position. It's not a 7th or 8th position, but better than nothing. And there goes his teammate. He did not make a pit stop. I don't know, maybe he forgot to make a pit stop, because I'm pretty sure he started on softs. But it is what it is. All it means is just less points for Ferrari in the Constructors' Championship. So here we are, not much action in the last lap, lap 27. We're just going to ride on board with Hayden. The only real battle going on right now, trying to catch Koldo. And like I said, his tires are probably wrecked, and Koldo is keeping up his pace pretty well. If I had to guess between the tire wear, Hayden probably has anywhere from 5 to 8% more tire wear. So yeah, you're just gonna see he just can't close the gap, and even losing traction on these turns here. So really good battle between those two. I mean, you can't really complain. I think really the deciding factor between the battle of Koldo and Hayden came down to only for win holding him up for about 2-3 seconds in the middle part of the race. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it was a good battle, and they should be happy for that. So here we go. We have the podiums winners coming up on the stage now. Smeej holding up his trophy, and we're about to have some champagne action. So yeah, I never realized they shot champagne out of the ground there. That's freaking awesome. And with that puts Toro Rosso in the lead for the Constructors' Championship, and obviously Smeej in the lead for the Drivers' Championship. So thanks for watching, guys, and watch out for my next video in Spain. Have a good one.